Hi, welcome to the Cult TV Sofa. This is a reaction video for the second episode of Season 4 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer called Living Conditions. Last time we saw Buffy and Willow start college. Willow seemed to be in her element, but Buffy was starting to get a little overwhelmed with everything. Buffy moved into her new dorm room along with her roommate, Kathy. We met some of the college's lovely and forgiving lecturers who were always there to help out when a student was lost or needed help. Buffy discovered a group of vampires on campus who were taking out on students and stealing their possessions to cover their tracks. Xander returned from his road trip from just down the road to give Buffy the pep talk that she needed to regroup herself. Buffy took out all of the vampires, with the others turning up to support her. And we also saw some people tasering a vampire on the campus. And Buffy met a like-minded new student who seemed to be in the same awkward mental place that Buffy was, who could have been a kindred spirit for her, who was promptly turned into a vampire and she staked him. So let's see what happens in this episode. I'm going to put any relevant trivia that I find over here, and at the end of the reaction I'll be discussing what happened and my thoughts about it. And I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1.
Previously on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That was a nice room.
Have you met your roommate yet? No. Oh, hi. Hi.
Yeah, how is this going to work out with a roommate? So who are they? Which is obviously the question.
It just gets funner and funner every time you play it. Figured I'd head down to the grotto and get a jolt and do some studying. Oh, it's late. Won't you be up all night?
Well, for most people, coffee at night's not good, but obviously, yeah, Buffy needs it.
I guess I just didn't realize you'd be coming and going at all hours. Well, not that I mind.
There's not much you can do if you do mind. She's her own person.
I wanted to show you this little system I implemented.
Oh, a system.
Oh, goody. System.
Yeah.
Call you make in here, and that way when the bill comes, it won't be a problem.
So they got their own phone as well. I suppose they would.
I just wanted to make sure.
This is so awkward.
I have to have a good time.
I think I'd be going out late at night if she kept repeating the song. Yeah, so they got their own phone in the room. Yeah, in my dorms, we had a phone in the kitchen that was shared between, what, about 20 people? We certainly didn't have phones in our room.
She made big with the questions.
Well, she's gonna.
Could use a little play tonight. Listening to the best of VH1 all day sort of put me on edge.
Relieve stress by killing a vampire.
Happy hunting. Wish me monsters.
Okay, that would be a monster. It's going to be so weird having a roommate. She said she's asking questions and stuff, but if you're sharing a room with someone like that, you're going to want to get to know them, else it'd be a nightmare. You need to try and become friends with the person you're sharing the room with. It must be horrible to share a room like that in such close quarters with someone you don't like. That'd be horrible. So yeah, she's bound to be asking questions if Buffy's going out late at night and stuff. Yeah, it's unusual. She's just getting to know her, routines and stuff. Kathy doesn't look like she's much of a party animal. She's more of a stay-at-home and iron kind of girl. Well, unlikely. It was better to check than just stake immediately, because it is her.
Hey, I caught you.
Oh.
I just decided a decaf latte sounded like heaven after all.
Oh dear.
This way you don't have to walk these spooky paths alone.
That causes problems.
The fresh air, the trees, the smell of...
The pushing her in a bush. I'm assuming she's not going to see any of this and she's going to wonder why Buffy's pushed her into a bush.
Tried to take my backpack. What were you thinking, taking him on like that?
Okay, at least she saw something.
God, and look at my sweater, it's ruined. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, thanks for pushing me out of the way to save me. So what are they? Blimey. Women last week, running this week?
And occasionally frolic.
Yeah, we saw the frolicking.
Okay, you're not having one of those midlife things, are you? Because I'm still going ish from the last time you tried to recapture your youth.
Literally.
And my roommate Kathy was there.
You took your roommate patrolling with you?
Well, no, obviously
Well,
not.
I invited the whole dorm, but she was the only one that could make it.
So from what you describe, I'm not familiar with the creature, but I'll look into it and give you a ring when I found something.
Where are all his books now? I mean, they took them all from the library before they blew it up, but there were a lot of books. So where's he got them now?
It's a big day for me, actually. A friend of mine recently acquired an original Gutenberg demonography, and...
Gutenberg demonology.
I just figured I'd hang here, you know, until my roommate goes to class.
Living with somebody is never easy, especially for an only child.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a really good point. Buffy's an only child. She's used to having her own space, doing her own, well, obviously doing her own thing anyway, but her own space in particular. And now she's sharing a room with someone and having to share things, and so that is going to be difficult just from a normal human point of view, let alone the Slayer responsibilities as well. So yeah, that's a very good point.
Take a mental pick. This is the new Buffy. Kinder, gentler, roommate extraordinaire.
No. Can I just say there's no way that dorm would be that quiet. There would be noise everywhere. Students walking past, noise from outside. Way too quiet. So I'm assuming that's Buffy's closet specifically. That doesn't look very Buffy-like though, that top. Oh! How can I explain that? She just doesn't care. Oh, she's wearing that top.
Ex-boyfriend or loan shark?
Yeah, he did just push in.
I'm sorry, I just cut you.
No, stay. I'll watch your back.
That always annoys me when people cut in. It's not just the person you've cut in front of directly, it's everyone behind as well.
People who've been around for a while know how to use their dining hall card.
That's not for food?
Work it right.
Yeah, didn't quite do that, but we did used to use our meal vouchers properly.
The goal is to polish off as much as humanly possible in one sitting, while chipmunking items for future consumption.
Didn't quite stuff it in our pockets the way he's doing it, which looks like he's stealing it, but we were careful about how we used our tickets.
Parker, Abrams. I'm at Kresge Hall.
New love interest.
Hi, everybody. Squeeze in.
As they don't. They're moved for her.
Is that my sweater?
Yeah, it is. I thought it was.
We're almost like sisters now, living together and everything.
More like estranged stepsisters who hate each other.
Big Sky Country.
God, that's a big burger. Oh! I really want a burger now.
You can't believe the stuff that I have to put up with. Yeah, I guess it's hard.
Is that her room? Oh my god. Is that roommate having a party? Just every little thing that she does is going to now annoy her. Even the eggs are big eggs.
Ew.
Ew.
Who left their gum here?
To be fair, who would leave gum lying around on the desk like that on her side if it wasn't on purpose? You. Well, that was a lot to take in a few seconds. So, looked like those demons.
So then after the scorpion, the demon opened my mouth and sucked some kind of weird light out of me. Maybe you can read the dream I had last night.
Scorpions and Bloody Mary minus the Mary?
That's it. How'd you know?
Oh. Well, she had the same dream.
You know, I do need to dash. My whole schedule's off because someone kept me up all night.
Oh. Little Miss Passive Aggressive.
Chances are something happened to you both when you met the demon in the woods.
What's her thinking? Because when that demon attacked, it's done something to both of them and given them a shared dream? That's a hell of a fire.
Parker?
Hey, I just stopped by to say.
Oh. I thought he was seeing her there. I thought it was even more awkward.
Sort of got caught up talking Red Wings. It turns out Kathy's a closet hockey fan.
Oh. Are they getting a thing?
Another time for sure. Bye, Kathy.
Bye. See ya.
So was he there for Buffy? And just got chatting to Kathy? Or is there a thing between him and Kathy? Or was it just Kathy
like
being...
you were being nice enough for the both of us.
Yeah.
I wasn't moving in on your territory, if that's what
Right.
you mean.
Okay.
Right. Just like you didn't destroy my sweater.
Oh, she put a lock on! Yeah, things are getting quite bad now.
Share time, huh? Fine. I'll show you share time.
What's she gonna do? Oh. Why is she... This is more... Oh, God. This is more than something else going on. I don't know what.
If it wasn't for this English paper, I'd be there right now. Listening, doing the girly best friend thing.
I can do that. Well, I'm not saying we'll braid each other's hair. Probably, but...
I might braid my hair. Ah.
If you need me, I'll be at the library.
Oh, God, that's horrible as well. Having a roommate that's partying all the time when you're not into it. Every now and again a party's nice, but not all the time. Well, that wasn't weird at all. What was that look for? How they just those guys in the last episode just wandering around with guns?
Share this.
So either you hit her or you did your wacky mime routine for her.
Mm-hmm.
But she deserved it, don't you think?
Nobody deserves mime, Buffy.
But you've never come on routine patrol with me before, Oz.
No, it's nice.
I can handle myself alone, you know.
Not in question.
No, it's not a question. He's being there for you. And he's being there for Willow. Because Willow wanted to be there but couldn't. So because of that, he's being there instead. So he's doing it for both of them. That's really nice.
She's even affecting my work now. She's a Titanic.
What is up with it? There's something else.
Something has to be done.
That sounds ominous. Oh. Got nice little workspaces though. Is it this shared dream they've had? Is there some sort of, I don't know, connection? Is this making them annoyed? Oh, that's a good compromise. Those really are big eggs. That's not just a chicken egg, surely. That's huge. I mean, is that really happening? Are they there at night, or is it just in a dream?
Buffy's difficult. She's secretive for one thing. She comes and goes at all hours of the night. She leaves
Yeah.
her gum all over the place.
Yeah?
It sounds like things are rough, but don't you want to be talking to Buffy about this?
Who spoke to whom? Did Willow speak to her first, or did Kathy speak to Willow?
I have a sucky roomie too, but you just have to deal.
It's simple. I'm gonna have to kill her.
Yeah, I just don't know what's going on. They both got roommates that they don't like. It would be really good if they could be roommates together. That would be the ideal situation. In fact, that would solve every single problem. Because obviously they'd then be in the same room together, they both know what's going on. Yeah, that would work out quite well. I don't know what's wrong with Buffy. There's something more. I don't know what it is. It must be what those demons are doing.
Look,
Toenails?
evil.
She picked them up?
Took them off the floor last night when she was in the bathroom.
Ew. Also, ew that she left them there in the first place and didn't pick them up herself, Kathy.
I measured them before I fell asleep, and again this morning. And they grew. That's a demon thing.
But you better show those bad puppies to Giles before you do anything.
Absolutely. I don't want to do anything crazy.
No, heaven forbid. She gonna ring Giles? Yeah. I saw the phones behind her.
Homicidal maniac crazy?
Yeah.
So I told her to come see you, okay?
Nice way to pass the buck. What's Giles gonna do?
Hello?
Whoa!
Buffy, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
Not yet, but it will. Don't say that.
I'm surprised they managed to subdue her.
She has parts that keep growing after they're detached. She irons her jeans. She's evil. After all that we've been through together, and you guys won't believe me when I tell you that Kathy is bad.
She gonna escape the ropes.
Well, then we better go over there and check him.
Oh,
Oh, dear God. Avoid the legs.
she's so gonna take both of you out. Oh! She's gonna go after Kathy.
I think we need to talk. Don't you?
Oops.
Whoa! Oh, that was a mistake. Oh!
I knew it!
She was right! So they were after her. I don't understand the shared dream thing.
You just stuff it and let me finish my ritual.
Ritual?
Oh, was she the one doing it to Buffy? It wasn't a shared dream.
Buffy's nightmares.
We're real.
Right.
They can always be recognized by others of their kind due to their lack of a soul.
So I'm borrowing yours.
Without even asking.
Toenails. Buffy was right.
She was right.
They keep growing after they've been cut. They actually regenerate if they're destroyed.
Oh, wait, are you saying that Buffy's been doing a Linda Blairness because Kathy's been sucking her soul?
Oh. So because she's been losing her soul, she's been getting more aggressive and horrible.
Elders of the lower reaches. Elders of the dry land.
We used to have a barometer on our wall. My dad had one up. Is that a British thing? I don't know. Oh my god. Pretty sure the college might have something to say about that.
Windows open. Happy?
Oh! You can't close it now, though.
Let the unnatural vessel be emptied. Let the essence be returned to its original host.
So this will make Buffy whole. Ah, these are her people who now will know it's her. Yeah, get out the way. Okay.
There. Perfect. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Will.
She has! Brilliant.
Kathy thing. I'm sorry I doubted you.
That's Oz's band. Dingoes Ate My Baby. And the music as well.
I've always thought I was pretty easygoing, you know? It's not like I have the big issues.
Are you gonna finish this?
That was a good episode. I was so confused during it, what was going on. And then that sort of reveal at the end that it was actually all true. She is a demon. So it was Buffy's state was obviously heightened by the fact that she was stealing her soul. But she was right about everything. And the toenails. That's just such a bizarre thing. And they were actually growing. That was very, very well done. I'm so glad now that Willow and Buffy are now sharing a room. That just makes everything so much easier. Although, looking from it from another point of view, it does mean that they're very much a closed group again, when it would be nice if they did expand their circle of friends a bit. But, let's say, from the show point of view, it makes sense now that they're sharing a room. Yeah, that was really well done. How are they going to explain all the damage in the room, broken window? And Kathy's now gone. I suppose Kathy's vanished. They can just blame it on Kathy, say that she went on a rampage, smashed up the place and left, I suppose. What they done with all her stuff as well, though. I'm sure Buffy kept the music to listen to herself. But yeah, put the music on repeat. I do that, I have to admit. There's certain songs I'll listen to over and over again, but I wouldn't do it with someone else in the room. Yeah, you'd have respect for other people. No, that was actually really quite a fun episode. I'll say it was confusing for most of the episode. It was fun at the end. The last sort of 5-7 minutes was really fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah, and we saw those guys again who were just out in the open, pretty much, with guns. Don't know what's going on there either. It's going to be hard for Xander to be part of the show, because obviously he's not in college. I know he's kind of just turned up. But it makes it a bit more difficult for him to be around. It's a bit odd. Don't know how they're going to deal with that. Yeah, not sure. And there was that thing with Oz when he walked past that girl. They both sort of gave a look. Don't know what's going on there either. Yeah, there was lots of things. They kind of did little bits, little scenes, just to remind us of things or tell us things were happening. So those soldiers, that look that Oz gave. Oh, there was something else as well. Oh, there's that guy as well. The guy that Buffy met. Is he gonna come back? This is a rhetorical question. I don't want to know the answer, but yeah, is he coming back in future episodes? Or is he just there to create more problems between Kathy and Buffy? Not sure. Okay, yeah, a good episode. Looking forward to the next one. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this one in the comments below, and I shall see you for the next episode. Be seeing you.